want to talk to you about how proteins came about. The most important thing to know is that DNA makes proteins. The first step of this process is transcription. A segment of DNA is copied into RNA by an RNA polymerase. An example of this would be a whole pie of pizza, which represents DNA, and we have a slice of pizza, which represents the segment of DNA, and that would make RNA, a whole pizza. RNA polymerase splits the DNA by breaking the bonds of the DNA. Therefore, RNA matches DNA.
As you see here, the blue pizza, which is the RNA, contains the segment of the DNA. Just as so, we made a copy of the same DNA. The pizza has the same toppings, flavor, condiments. It still has sausage. It's the same exact thing. As you see in there, the segment of the DNA is in purple, which is in the blue pizza, which is RNA.
So, let's get back into how proteins are made. The second part of this process is translation. You have a final copy of RNA, which turns into a protein, which is a chain of amino acids. We have RNA and ribosomes, which make proteins. It's just like a simple math equation. X plus X equals 2X. RNA codes help ribosomes make proteins. And here's Bob and his muscles.
So the ultimate goal is to make proteins. Step 1, DNA is copied into RNA. Step 2, RNA strands matches those DNA strands. And finally, step 3, RNA needs ribosomes to make proteins. And what do you get as the final product? A chain of amino acids is created, which are considered proteins.